Salute, salute, salute. Welcome to the Damu Kiwe Conversation. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. The chat's where it's at. I know y'all just came off the other live. Y'all don't know what's going on. I told y'all I was going live. Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way. And welcome to the Damu and Kiwe Conversation. Oh, man. All right. Hit that like button now. And we finna get right into the content. We ain't even gonna wait that long. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even gonna wait that long. To everybody that's on IG, you could go on YouTube or you could go on Twitch at Active Chuck and catch this content. You know what I'm saying? Let me put that in there at Active Chuck. I'm gonna pin that for y'all. Lil Messy, salute. What up, bro? Share that, hit that like button. We got that up in there. Listen, it didn't take long. I told y'all I was going live. I already had the live. Y'all don't got y'all notifications on, but some of y'all do, so I ain't gonna hold it against y'all. We've been shadow banned, even people with their notifications on being complaining for over a week. Dominique Mayweather, salute. Muddy Waters, Drew V, salute. Muddy Waters, salute. Ricky, salute, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Salute Deuce, doubling it up. Y'all hit the like button for the Don and let's go. Listen, man, hit the like button. We're going to get right to the content. This ain't going to be a long one. ETE, drawn out, none of that. We finna get right to it. So shout out my boy Scandalous Los Angeles TV. I was most Scandalous Los Angeles TV. I was supposed to react to this shit yesterday, but I ain't gonna even lie, man. I got to eating, and after that, it was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Nigga like me start getting the itis. You know what I'm saying? So this is 15 minutes worth of content. I'm gonna react to this, so it might be a little longer than that. But outside of that, we finna run through this quick and break it down. I'm here to entertain y'all, man. The Damu and Kiwe Conversation, man. Let's go.
Himself. He said because he believed Lucy was a snake, he's been lining him up for 8 straight months. 8 months of fake smiles, fake loyalty, fake everything. If that's not snake behavior, then what is? I mean, we all know that Lucy is a snake. We've all seen the way he gets down. But what does this say about Porky? At this point, there's really nothing left to explain. Sure, we're making content, but the truth? It's already out there. You've seen it. You've watched it unfold. And now, without question, you know exactly what's been going on.
Talk about with these niggas. They stone-faced niggas, they don't say nothing, they looking at you, then none of that. But Cuban Rob does music. Cuban, listen. Get in this DM, tell me you want to holler at him, send me your number. All right, Wacky, send me a number. Okay, cool. Wait 3 days. I want to know if he's going to tell me this.
You guys, this is exactly what narcissism looks like in action. This guy CS2 Back is out here acting like he's in some kind of mafia movie. And he's the Don. Let's be honest here. You don't need some covert operation to figure out if Luce Cannon is a snake. All you gotta do is ask his wife, and she'll tell you. The man was just sitting with Porky after being with Big U. That alone tells you everything you need to know. But see, in Porky's mind, he's gotta play these little elementary school games to test loyalty. All right, Cuban Rob, call him up, send him your number, and I want to see if he comes back and tells me. What kind of corny shit is that? That's not chess. That's not strategy. That's just dumb. But this is how the brain works when narcissism takes over. In his head, he thinks he's some untouchable figure, like he's really running something. And that mindset, that illusion of power, that's what happens when people from Donald Sterling's culture befriend you, gassing you up. And before you know it, you think you're bigger than everybody around you.
3 days go by, you don't tell me this. Call a nigga, tell a nigga you're a little upset because WACK don't help you with your music. You've been around me forever. You feel like this, that. You want to fuck with him, but let's keep it low. And then when your shit get up and blazing, you going to spin off of me and you going to ride with him. Boom. He tells him this. I'll wait. When Luce Cannon never brought that back, that my right hand came to him with that, at that point, I knew he was a snake, and I started lining him, and I started lining him, and I started lining him.
You guys, there is so much to unpack in that little sentence he just dropped. It's not even funny. First of all, doesn't this story sound real familiar? Isn't this exactly what he said happened with Big U and Alan Grunblatt? Remember, he claimed Big U went down to his office with Simon on the phone. And Simon told Alan Grunblatt to give Big U all of Porky's contracts, because Big U was the only person that Porky was scared of.
I worried about finding a job that would work around classes, but at Madison College, my business classes...
Then Porky said he went home, waited 7 days, and when Big U didn't call him, he knew something was up. Same playbook. Now here we go again. This time he says he had Cuban Rob call Lucy and say, "Hey, I don't like how WACK's treating me. I'm thinking about coming over there with you."
Luce,
and Lucy was supposed to run back and tell Porky that.
Please DM me all
Let's be
that
honest.
Shit.
Even if that did happen, maybe Lucy didn't want to stir up drama. Maybe he figured telling Porky would cause problems with him and Cuban Rob. There's 100 reasons someone might not repeat that conversation. But in this guy's mind, the second Lucy didn't come back with that info, Porky said he knew he was a snake, and he started lining him. Lining him up for what, though? He didn't get jumped. He didn't get shot. He didn't get robbed. So what are you saying? That you lined him up to get booked? Because if nothing else happened to him, that's the only thing left. Porky telling on himself again. This one is so blatant, it's clear he doesn't care anymore. By him saying he lined him up, he's admitting he set him up to go to jail. This is CS2 back, once again telling y'all exactly who he is. CS2 back.
I've been lying to the nigga for 8 months. It's all in the poker face.
Hello. Hey, talk that shit, big bro. Shit.
Bozo, don't blame me. You blame yourself. You forced me to this extreme. You're supposed to be what you say you are to me. The minute that man come to you, hey, WACK, you know your man, woo-to-woo-to-woo-to-woo-to-woo-to-woo. So then this is when it really got funny. Hey, WACK, hey, what's up, bro? Hey, man, you done taught me so much and showed me so much. Oh, yeah, and gave a nigga, you know, you gave a nigga this boost. Everybody know who I am now. I want you to be the godfather to my child. I said, did this nigga think I'm sentimental and emotional? You know what I did? Oh, brother, it's an honor, man. Yeah, that's an honor. But see, being a godparent to a child comes with an action. We ain't babysitting. We ain't sent the baby a box of diapers and we got them free all day. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm going to hit you like you hit me, just in another mental way. I'm talking back to you, nigga, but you just too slow to motherfucking understand what I'm saying. I'm saying it to comprehend that language.
Hello.
You fucking with some boy that you ain't ready for. You come from manipulating women that are innocent women, right? Who really don't understand your trickery, who have intentions on really trying to build, like listening to Gigi. I see what that is. Gigi is a regular, normal female who knows nothing about the pimp or the streets or the I'm just got a job and if I like you and let's build and hey, let's do something. She got no idea. Like this thing is doing this. She figured it out. She woke down at you. You's a mental midget. You are what I call a mental midget.
Listening to all this, can you imagine the things he's gonna say about Love's Boys when he finally turns on him? Because if this is how he talks about people he once trusted, people he was supposedly testing, just wait until he decides Love's Boys is no longer useful. You already know how this script plays out. Same pattern every time. As soon as you're not serving his agenda, you're a snake, a backstabber, an op. It's not if, it's when.
That's a fact.
We're going to sit back and watch you run around like Tom and Jerry. And when you get back, we're going to say, hey, man, where you been, man? What you been up to all day? We watching what you doing. Oh, man, I did this. I did everything you say you did. We know you didn't do. And you know what I'm going to say, man? Great job, man. I appreciate you, man. I couldn't have made nothing happen without you. And know what you thinking? Yeah, man, I got it. It's working. Hey, man. Hey, instead of meeting me, I tell you what. Instead of meeting me in the driveway, just come on in, man. You know, fuck it, the door will be open. Cool. Yeah, this, you know. Then you walk in. Hey, bro, we down here in the basement. And you come down there in the basement, and everybody you were supposed to go see for me is down there. It's too late. You in the trick bag. I dangled the bone in front of your face. The bone. The light is on. The camera's on. You know what I knew about him? I knew you wasn't from Los Angeles. I stroked your ego, and I knew in order for you to continue your conversation, you had to say any and everything you knew. And when you're in the position where you have nothing else to say, and all you can say is any and everything you know, you're bound to say something you ain't supposed to say. I just put the motherfucking knife on the table. You stabbed yourself. You cut your own throat. What the fuck? Nigga, Adam didn't cut his throat.
It doesn't just stop at Adam. That's what Porky wants us to believe.
5 reasons Connect Team is the smartest replacement for workplace. Connect Team is more than just a feed and chat. It's a full suite of communication tools. Plus, all the ops essentials you need.
My bad.
But now it all makes sense. Now we understand why he had Luce Cannon on that 3-way call with Snitch and Tail Dale. Porky already knew Dale was working with the FBI. Dale Morrison went straight to Porky and told him that himself. And still, Porky had Luce Cannon on the line with him. Now Porky has flat out admitted that he lined Luce Cannon up. First, he put him on no jumper, had him out there telling stories and lies. Then, he put him on the phone with a known Fed. All of it was a setup. That's how cold this guy moves. And what's even more wild, you hear people on Clubhouse laughing, cheering it on, like it's entertainment. Which means Porky's rattin' is not a problem on Clubhouse. And these are the people Grumblat is pulling from. And this is what they're teaching these guys.
Wack, if the knife wouldn't have been on the table, he wouldn't have cut his throat. Did Wack want him to cut his throat? Absolutely. Did I tell him to cut his throat? No. Then why did he cut his throat? Because I understand who he was. He just didn't understand who I was. He just didn't understand who I was. He just didn't understand who I was. And you set your bozo ass down there time and time and time again. I could have been told him, hey, bro, stop this. I didn't tell him to say it. I didn't tell him to stop saying it.
Porky's actually right. He could have told him to stop saying it, because he was his handler. And here we go again. He's basically admitting, once again, that he was this man's handler. So now it's not just messy, it's crazy. Because what kind of handler lines up the very person they're supposed to be handling?
I mean, you thought I forgot about how crazy you was talking about me when I didn't even know who the fuck you was? Mm-hmm. Gigi said he used to talk about Wack on social media, and Wack texted him one time or DM and said, I don't know you. And he went crazy. It drove him crazy that Wack wouldn't respond to him. He was like intentionally just saying shit about a total stranger. He didn't know Wack, but Wack wouldn't read this diss song he did on you. I say, bro, who's this nigga, man? What, a nigga want to pay me to he's a gang member? So once you came, he came bearing gifts. Okay, what you got? Oh, you want to? Oh, what, man? Wait, what you say? Fuck who? Fuck Big U? Oh, is that right? You know some shit? Yeah, oh, okay. You want to talk about what you know? I mean, you don't have to, but if you want a platform, you know, brother, I'll look out for you. I'll look out for you, brother. Well, look how I baited him. When he came at me to come on No Jumper, and came at me to pay me for no jumper, what you think I told him? Bro, don't worry about it. This one on me. Anything else we do, we'll work it out. But no jumpers on me. You know why I told him that? Because I know for a fact, I know you a snake. You can't accept no money to go on no jumper. Right? That's how this works. So I'm going to let you come on no jumper. Take that weapon. You can't use that later on. Hey, man, can I get on academics? Man, that might cost you a little bit, man. I don't know, bro. But I tell you what, let's just not make it academics thing. You want me to do a 90-day run for you and I promote and cross-promote and I personally would go on Clubhouse and talk about your reality show and this. All right, pay me this. And you know what? I'll throw academics in there. I'll get you up there. Let me figure it out. You know what he thinking? I got this nigga. Oh, no, you ain't got me. I got me AI humanoid that's finna go cut his own throat and slander
all around
Big U's name.
Salute.
The crazy part about it is the dumbass, when he first goes to jail, he got his bitch call me. Hey, Wack, what? Luce Cannon want to know why you telling everybody he was lying about the Meek Mill stuff and all this stuff. I said, no, Sharice, tell him that I'm telling the world that he's lying so they'll think he's lying about everything else he said. You get it? She said, oh, you bozo ass. That shit on the wiretap. That shit on the wiretap. That shit on the wiretap. Oh, I thought it was a putty cat. And I sat there, R&B watching me. She said, nigga, you are dangerous. You are dangerous. You are dangerous.
Hello.
I said, hey, they want to play the motherfucking game. The craziest thing he did, I said, R&B. I said, if he's smart, he takes the high road with me and say, man, I looked at Wack as an unk. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he been compromised. You know, maybe it's my wife tripping. I'm in jail. I said, if he's smart, that's the role he take. But if he's the dummy I know him to be, he's going to start saying, you're not like that. You're not this. It's too many motherfucking interviews where you praising what Wack is like. Niggas is looking at you crazy as a motherfucker. Huh? I said, he fucked himself. He should have took the high road. That's what I wanted him to do. So now anything that comes out his mouth is like, oh, you be quiet. You say that about everybody.
Is your team spending more time on timesheets than their actual work? Deltec
Damu Kiwe Conversations. Yeah, man, they got the bloody water, the Bay Area in the building. Salute to y'all brothers out there. Go dumb, go stupid, go dumb. Lady Fino, salute. I see you in the chat. I can't even pull you up. I asked you, maybe she at work. If you're looking for insurance, tap in with Lady Fino. If you need to know how to get in contact with her. Oh, shit, that was it. Hey, so look. So that was the end of the video. Scandalous made it very apparent when you let CS2 back talk, he exposes himself. You know what I'm saying? So all Scandalous do is put a mirror in front of him. So he admitting that he gave that platform to Luce. We all knew that. And he also admit that Luce told him he wanted to talk about Big U and go at Big U and cut his own neck. Cool. He has no problem with that. He want a nigga in jail. Mr. Buka Buka. If you believe him, salute to the blue and red chucks. Free the big fella. Hey, man, free Big U. Cali born, boot raised. Salute, man. Hey, listen, everybody coming in, hit that like button. Donnie Brasco. You know what I'm saying? I just uploaded some shit. Trevor Kelly, too. Bo Money, what's up, baby? Shout out to the Damu Kiwe's up in here, though. You heard him, Bo Money 103. Wack is really out here admitting that he used Luce to help put Big U in the pocket. Yeah, he admitting it. And these niggas talking about he ain't a snitch. So then last night, him and the Crip cop tried to clean it up. they failed terribly. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't even gonna get into their shit because they'll report me. So we ain't gonna do that. We gotta cut it up and take the pictures off the visuals so they can't say, you know what I'm saying, that we utilize their content. I don't care what anybody say, that's drugs. Way he was getting high with Whitney. Whack is Elmer Fudd when she passed away. Bomani, Misty Day, Peter Puritan. Yeah, man. Five got to just speak on Unk the Pump. I don't know. Oh, that nigga called CS2 back, Unk the Pump. Whack took the fingers. Either that or he need a white jacket, that zips straight up and tie up in the back. This dummy said R&B is an ordained minister. Is wow work. She must be a police too. She was a burglar, a cat burglar. You know what I'm saying? With her muscular ass, that bitch was pulling herself up, nigga, jumping through motherfuckers' windows, nigga, trying to steal your VCR, nigga. That's the old ass bitch. Bitch, she was just like that nigga crackhead ass daddy, nigga, the cable man, nigga. Nigga, that nigga crackhead ass daddy was trying to sell niggas VCRs, nigga. Why is you breaking in niggas' windows, stealing VCRs, and going to nigga cars? He never stole a nigga car. He always stole the antenna off, nigga. That nigga was gonna beam me up Scotty with a nigga antenna. Nigga, where the fuck? Why my antenna? Everybody in Pacoima wondering why they antennas keep coming up missing on they cut dog Supreme. You know what I'm saying? Malibus, old school Malibus, old school cut dog Supreme, Monte Carlos, even the Regals, nigga. Nigga, this nigga daddy stealing everybody motherfucking antenna. Peace and love, 561. Salute, respect, and love for sure. Rico Zoe is a walking fairy tale. Yeah, oh, that's screen cap code. Luce Coochie deserves everything he's getting because of what he did to Big U. Waukesha's biatch ass got some karma coming back to him too. Wack said her family was law enforcement. Yeah, his family law enforcement in Michigan is what he told us on Clubhouse about 3 years ago. Yeah, for real, trying to make it out the hood, trying to get out of a bad bitch. Art of war not up for discussion. Yeah, that's a fact. She is 1,000% trash. Damn, they going crazy in the chat. Hey, we got the dick pullers on Clubhouse coming up in. I guess they pay to come up in there and spy. It's crazy. I've been spied on for the last 3 years. I know some of those people were real federal agents too. Deuce named every freaking old school. Yeah, because the nigga was stealing the antennas off of each one of them motherfuckers. Hey, we had more antennas in our entire neighborhood, and it wasn't because of Pops beating us. Good old crackhead Venetia, my homegirl, cold hustler. Whack is a cold calculator, right? Hey, Peter Puritan. That's the comment of the day, bro. Salute to Peter Puritan for the comment of the day. Whack is a cold calculated rat. Nigga, that nigga befriends rats, nigga, and then sicks them on his enemies. You know what I'm saying? Bitch nigga just like to hear himself talk. Peace and love. 730 comment in the chat. Misty Day, salute. You know what I'm saying? Drew V, Bird, what up? Comment Ricky. But look, 24 minutes in, and we already finna end this thing. I told y'all this wasn't long. It was a short reaction. These niggas is admitting that that they been that Luce Cannon was a rat. They knew he was gonna ride on Big U. My niggas ain't giving up and even gave him a platform to do it. He out of here though. That like button if you haven't did it. Damu Kiwe.
Against all odds, still I live. Fuck what you burst. Stiff arm haters, stay positive. Kevlar vest, that sunscreen niggas paying for keys. I got it. You malnutrition cause you chase the meat. Easy decision before starting, I'll be robbing. Game bitches, trust no bitch. Bitches full of this. After riches, after sex, I keep getting mine. This is why I get it by all means. What's more attractive than that? Your bitch, she hits her knees more than a Catholic. 7 digits with my dream into the magistrate court. Copyright and print, a lot of fire after my doubt. Sorry, yeah, this harder nigga got me on 10 toes. Hoes call me Sub-Zero, making both wrists fall. Chasing digits, haters live it while they talk it. I live it. 1.5 out of prison. My life is more shit. My niggas ain't giving